Hello there, Internet Thingymabob here with the next part of our Ori and the Blind Forest Let's Play. So just as a quick recap what actually happened in the last episode, we got the lights that we needed from up on top, up here, to actually enter Mount Horu. And then we kind of got over to Mount Horu and I called it an episode. Now, in that time, since this recording, as you can see, I have actually gotten a lot more health, more energy, because I finally went about and did my farming run. And I managed to fill out, I think they referred to this one as the soul tree, so now I take less damage, I can triple jump, I can breathe in water, and then I also got the utility tree, so I get extra lights, life markers, energy markers, ability markers I can see on the map, and I can see through walls. So that just leaves the combat tree to finish up. But one thing I noticed as I was running around trying to collect things, there are these multiple areas that are blocked off because there's an ability I don't have yet. So, what we're going to do here is we're actually going to backtrack a little bit to the Blackroot Burrows, because it turns out there is one more ability I still need to pick up, and it is actually located down there. Now, I am not going to lie, I did kind of start to progress a little bit, as you can see here, down the way, but I realized, well, that's not really fair, because the whole point of this is for me to show you guys this new content. Or just the content from the game, rather. So it's not fair for you guys, or for me to not show that to you guys, just because I want to get my... Oh, son of a bitch. Anyway, as I was saying, it's not fair to you guys or for me to make it to where you can't see this stuff, just because I'm getting ahead of myself. So, as a quick double check, what does this open up? Oh, so that's how you get to that ability cell. And may I say, being able to triple jump is one of the other fantastic things that I knew I would love. I just didn't think it would be as useful as it's turning out to be. So there, that is the tree I need. And that'll give me the last ability, which will then allow me to finish up my farming. Because that is another one of those things that I want to worry about while, you know, I don't have to bore you guys with my running about trying to collect everything. I want you to actually experience the gameplay and, you know, not so much me just running around like an idiot. And while also trying to figure out how to open up various things. Because there's definitely some of the stuff that, regardless of how powerful I am, they're not that obvious how to get the job done. Now, one thing I have, of course, also learned is that my abilities that I've got here, like the dash, for example. Oh, I forgot that's Death Beam. The dash, for example, actually turns out is from, or is something I wasn't, or that people didn't have in the base game. It was something that they tacked on with the definitive edition and that sort of stuff. So in a way, I guess I kind of cheesed some of the areas because I, you know, can do that, and, you know, normally for that you weren't able to in the game. Oh shit, Death Beam! Woo. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Well, so first, let's get up to an area where I can save real quick. Yeah, so it's one of those things that's interesting as I sit here thinking about it. There are definitely some areas that should not have been as easy as they ended up being because, you know, I had an ability I shouldn't have had. Or I guess not necessarily shouldn't have had, but isn't accounted for me having. So we're going to just bum rush over to the tree to get the ability. Because as I said, there was a lot of areas where I was like, oh yeah, I got this. Oh shit. And then I realized, hey, why can't I activate this thing? And Turns out there's like these lanterns or whatever that you have to actually like blow up or something like that, or ignite. No, I thought I saw that as a secret area, because the annoying thing about the whole secret area thing is that it doesn't actually show you on the map where the secret area is. So you still have to kind of keep your eye out. Okay, so this area actually... Whoop, and I just happened to kind of accidentally get it right. Oh, fuck! I get it right accidentally. And... See, and really, that's what was tripping me up before, was the timing on this. And I can't save. Get out of here, bird. Okay. So we have to go up and around, essentially. Why am I walking? Uh-oh. Flashback? Light and dark in innocence born. And though she was lightless, a friendship still forms. And it's interesting to see, because I do forget that there are other... Oh, but the bond that was made... We'll finish that thought after this. Would soon be dissolved. But it's interesting to see these other creatures that, you know, are just like Ori. They are just like, I don't know the technical name for them, I guess. So it's interesting to see, you know, that, hey, there actually were other ones. But another thought that kind of got popped up there from that, little flashback, was what about, why would her father... Oh. Soul could cast our light, even the dark she would see. She lived deep in this grove, now she rests here in peace. But why would the father figure, why would he, like, I guess be afraid of the creatures like Ori and, like, take the kid away? I don't know, I'm kind of hoping that does kind of get elaborated on a bit here. Now, in the meantime, that does give me the final ability that I need. Light Burst! And so now I can actually hit these things. I don't know how to actually throw it, though. There we go. And so now I can actually... turn on a lot of stuff. Which then now also gives me access to a couple areas that I didn't have access to before. Okay, this is kind of an awkward arc. I'm not sure... Can I jump and do it? No. Nailed it! Oh, explosive lob? What's that achievement? Oh, okay, so it's pretty much just, hey, use the new ability that you just got. We're gonna save again, though. Alright, so honestly, I'm just going to continue going with this area then, just to kind of finish up the exploration, just so we can kind of do a mix of me fulfilling my desire for exploration and to get these other, you know, abilities and tokens and everything. Whoa, okay. But at the same time, we can see all of the new content. So how do I... Okay, so I guess we start from up there. Another nice thing about doing that exploration, though, is that it got me fairly used to the various abilities and using them properly. Just because, you know, when you're running around constantly all over the place and everything, you use the abilities a lot, so you get used to it. Although I guess I need to light up that torch, don't I? Ooh, this is a tight fit. Or I can just blow that up first, that works. Can I use this ability offensively? And I suppose there's another question that pops to mind, is, like, lighting these torches, is there a timer on it? And as I try to do my slow but steady descent, I forget, hey, there's a death beam. Okay, I don't care that I hit you, frog, because I made it out of there. And that's all I wanted. Right, in that case, let's keep heading down. Actually, I think it was about here when I realized, hey, you know, it's not exactly fair to not, you know, show all this. That's an instant death? Oh, fuck, I mistimed that. And I thought it just ended. Okay. Slow and steady. Wait for it to finish. Too late. And go. Oh, triple jump, you amazing thing, you. And being able to hit all these enemies at the same time now with these more powerful beams is also very nice. Okay, so... Okay. So there's my ability cell. I'm becoming OP at this point. Radius and damage of stomp. Alright. So what do I have left? Fired more rapidly, increase that, and increase the damage again, and 4 targets at once. Damn! Alright. So there's a couple more things to still get on the bottom end of this place. So let's not waste any time. Oh, you are not what I was expecting to find down here. Since, like, the fire button is regulated to, like, next to abilities. Oh, okay, so I need to open that up. Since, like, my jumping is, like, directly regulated next to also trying to shoot things, it makes it a little awkward. Okay, is there something I miss? Okay, so I'm missing something. What is it? Oh. Okay, never mind. So I need to... Oh my god, I need to arc it through that? Oh my god. Yes, got it. Okay, I like this ability. Not gonna lie, it's a unique ability, and that's definitely been something I've really enjoyed about this game, was the creativity of what they give you to work with. Ooh, okay. Ooh. As I majestically backflip, forward flip, and everything my way to oblivion. I just need to reach you. And thankfully, using that charge jump ability, or whatever it's called, doesn't actually cost any energy. Because if it did, that'd be really annoying. Ow, as I literally walked into it. But that whole filling out the tree for like defense and everything is coming in major handy, as I literally only take half damage from things. And I hope you're all ready to be extremely sad with a number of like you know, secret places that I miss. Because as I said, they just kind of fade, like you see them, but they don't actually like show up on the map or anything like that. So it's almost like a faded image, which makes it a little difficult. This is a really beautiful place. Oh shit. Devilfish. And in other good news, I can also breathe underwater. It is a beautiful thing. We're all grateful for it. The farming came in handy, as I get to just have a plethora of all the abilities. We're in no particular rush. Now is another ability cell. Oh, I just swam into a secret area, I guess. So now we need 6 more points to be able to fill out the rest of that talent tree. There's something I learned early that made me kind of sad, is each one of the, or like the final points in the tree, each need 3 instead of just the 2 that I was kind of running with before. So let's actually head left. Oh, I guess I can't head left. Use bash on light bursts to reach greater heights. Oh, that is super cool. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not what I was expecting. Okay. Probably should have saved. But in the meantime, so does that beam not end? And there's probably something I need to do. I'm not used to keep my eye out for those like lanterns that this new ability ignites. So I probably need to do something along those lines to help make it to where that beam stops wanting me dead. But honestly, I don't need to do that because I have so many fucking mobility, well, abilities at this point. So no, it does end. Oh, so that shuts it off. Genius! Oh, that is super cool. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. So now where do I open you? Or are you designed to open from the other side? Okay, never mind. So that opens that up. I'm gonna be on a timer. I see it already. Well, if it is a timer, it's not a very long one, so I will definitely happily accept it. See, just like that. It shows you where it is. It just doesn't do a very good job of, like, predominantly displaying it. You still have to pay attention. Which, as we all have seen, I am iffy on, to say the least. So... okay, so is this a... I don't know if dashing was their idea. But that's what I worked with. Alright, looks like we're gonna get another cutscene here as I slow down to a stroll. Aww. After his passing, she left. And never returned. Well, that's sad. Though they are gone from our forest, there is no time to grieve. Remember those who have passed, and they will forever live on. Well, I mean, that's a comforting message. Oh my gosh, the design of these places is so beautiful. Okay, well now I've got my abilities, so I can definitely go back and collect the remainder of that stuff. Which, by the way, I also want to call bullshit on this 99% on the Ginsu tree, as I don't see that I missed anything, but I know it's going to be one of those, like, you missed a hidden area. So, we're going to go back to Horu Fields, and we're actually going to progress into the mountain. Now that I have my new ability, I don't think I still need to break that door with you, but... Alrighty. Oh, what the shit? Can you only be damaged by your own shots? I guess so. Oh, that is an insta-death. Okay, good to know. Although, as I sit here thinking about it, something tells me that I probably need his ability to actually make it over this. Oh yeah, you totally needed their ability, but I just cheesed the shit out of it. How do I get down? Well, this isn't working as intended. Because I want that ability cell. I want that stuff down there. Don't you cheat me, game. Okay, so I'm at least heading in the right direction. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, so I got the right idea there. I'm just dying terribly to go the right, you know, for heading that way. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, and it just sits there and watches me die. What a jackass. And apparently while you're holding down the Kuro feather, you can't use the bash ability at the same time. Oh my gosh, okay, I need to get more altitude on that. Alright, so we're just gonna, beeline for the energy cell. Since I didn't destroy this the first, or didn't get a chance to destroy that yet. So now I'm still not sure how I get about opening up that secret way that's down here. Because I don't see any... I don't see any way to destroy it. So I am very confuzzled. So it's definitely not that. Does it have to do with the frog? Perhaps it's something further up and I just need to... So yeah, we're just gonna kill you. Do I just drop this rock on it and it breaks it? Holy shit, look at that. We have to get the goodies. So another fun fact though that I learned is you can just sit there holding onto the wall while still being able to shoot them, which makes it pretty much overpowered. And I see you up there, secret area. Damn, that makes it actually super easy to fucking murder those things now. Oh, this water is still bad. Okay, good to know. So, make short work of him. Aim it just right. So... Alright. Kind of quasi-floundered my way through that. Okay, so that is needing the 3. So... Alright. So, I think we are going to call it here, though, right before we enter the mountain. I can't make it near enemies. There we go. So, I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this episode of my Ori and the Blind Forest Let's Play. I'm probably going to, next time you see me, have everything all filled out, because I imagine that this is going to be my only recording for tonight, and I'm going to go back and collect the rest of this jargon to, kind of get a bit of that completionist in me and finish all that up. But I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this episode of my Ori and the Blind Forest Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button, drop a comment in the section below, and subscribe for more videos, and hope to see you all in the next video. Bye bye.